There's an important step. This is it. So you're going to put just a little dab of clean engine oil on this, and you're going to install this O-ring. And the key is, let's put some engine oil on the O-ring. The key is to make sure it doesn't get twisted, it doesn't get pinched, because this is what ensures you have oil pressure. Also, I've heard horror stories that some of the aftermarket seals are slightly smaller and they don't make good contact. And you, again, don't have good oil pressure and you could ruin your engine. But it is important that that seal is on there and that seal is not twisted, it's not pinched, there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm preaching, but this could really hurt you in the long run. Also, I'm going to install this pickup tube, and you want to make sure that seats, I'm going to put a little bit of clean oil in here too, that seats in here. You want to make sure that seats in here. They give you M6 socket head screws. You do not want to use those screws to draw this in. You want to make sure that this is fully seated before you tighten that down. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in. I'm going to make sure you won't be able to see much from there. Bring you around this side. We're just looking to make sure that this is fully seated. It's snug. I can feel that it's snug. There. I felt it go in. I'm going to put a bolt here just so that the weight of the pickup tube doesn't force it back out. I'm going to install the cap head screws. It comes with 2 of them. If you remember, the stock pickup tube only had 1 bolt in it, in this position right here. And we're going to put 2 in. I'm going to be careful not to drop this in the motor trying to get to this back one, but it's got to go right there without getting dropped. All right, to make sure that this bolt does not get dropped into the engine, I'm going to take this bolt and I'm going to stick it to the end of this Allen head so we can't fall in. All right, now that I got a little duct tape holding this on, I'm going to put this in the hole. Hopefully not drop it in the engine. Get it started. Of course, the duct tape wants to stick to that. So I got it started. Now a little wiggle, and it's in. And I'm going to tighten these up to, I think it's 106 inch-pounds. So probably already too tight. That one's there. And this one is physically impossible to get to with any kind of tool that isn't super long. So feel free to leave in the comments all the reasons why I shouldn't do it this way, but I'm going to do it this way. All right, feels like 106. Ready? Feels like 106. It's going to live there. Yeah, don't forget to tighten this guy up to 18 foot-pounds.